Welcome to the Truth TV Show.
The Pew Forum conducted a survey to determine the levels of religious knowledge among various groups and denominations. The survey revealed that atheists and agnostics knew more about the history and doctrine than any other group of religious people. Now, the findings were very important and significant because it actually suggests that the better an individual gets educated on religious dogma and religious texts, the unlikely the person is to be clinged towards that particular belief system. Now the question is, what is the grounds or on what foundation are religious systems based? For most of us, the only foundation we have is just to believe. That is what we have. We do not get opportunity or time to probe or ask further questions about how come we came by those religious belief systems. For some people, even if you make the attempt of trying to inquire answers to unsolved questions, you are made to shut up or keep quiet, and then you are told that just believe what you have been told. But the question is, what should we believe? They will tell you, well, believe what I've told you. What should I believe? What I've told you. Can we probe into the source of wherever that information is coming from? No, it's not important. Just accept what we are telling you. So, looks like religion puts us in a certain box where we cannot really ask questions, we cannot, probe into the matters that you have believed in. Mind you, the information that we receive is moderated by a host of factors, either externally or socioculturally. There are a lot of factors that come to play before an individual comes to accept a religious belief system. Now, the further also went on to say that among all the religions that we have, Christianity plays a key role, and Christianity is the predominant one. And Christianity hold on to some exclusivistic claims, such as Jesus Christ being the Messiah, Jesus Christ being the Son of God, some believe Jesus Christ is God and all of that. Now, with this segment of the Truth TV show, we are going to probe into a very important area about Christianity. That is not to say that we have qualms against the Christian faith, but this is the Truth TV show where evidence is the rule of the game. The Truth TV show where we dip into nothing but the truth. The Truth TV show where we have the knowledge that makes you free. So we want to discuss about an inquiry into the incarnation and virgin birth of Jesus or of Christ. And now we are going to subject Jesus Christ under investigation. So on the Truth TV show for this segment, Jesus is under investigation. And we want to probe into this matter very well to find out certain questions. Now, helping me do this is Polymath Godfrey Asamoah, who is the CEO of Trembit Consult. Polymath, you are welcome to the Truth TV show.
Thank you very much, Maxwell. I hope you are fine.
I'm doing well, but we have a very important discussion to deal with.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah.
It is bordered on Christianity for today.
Yes.
And I want to find out, because we are going to subject Jesus under investigation. So why Jesus under investigation?
Okay, thank you very much. Let me take this opportunity to extend my greetings to all the followers and subscribers of the Trembit Online TV channel.
Yeah.
We want to assure them that the Truth TV show is still ongoing, and this is the only place where we give you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Yeah.
This is where we subject a very crucial, controversial matters to all the rigorous tools of academic and critical historical research and inquiry to make sure that we present to our audience all the facts and the proofs and the evidences as much as possible. And we try to do so very dispassionately and objectively. So I think your first question is very important. Why is Jesus under investigation? I think the question is, should Jesus be under investigation at all, based on your earlier submissions? I'm sure that dogmatic Christians would probably find this question as heretic, because they will think that we sitting here are probably atheists or unbelievers or
Yeah.
people who are accursed or doomed for destruction in hellfire because we are subjecting God Himself, Jesus Christ, or the Holy Son of God, Jesus Christ, or the Messiah, or however they define Him, under investigation.
Yeah.
The truth of the matter is that we are not the ones who subjected Jesus under investigation, but it is really those scholars and atheists and scientists out there who think that the evidence they have so far does not give them enough reason to believe that Jesus Christ is who He has been purported to be, especially in the biblical accounts. These group of scholars, especially those who are part of what we call the Jesus Seminar, are the ones who think that Jesus Christ should be investigated, and His claims and historicity should really be carefully re-examined.
Yeah.
So there is a wide array of scholarship and publications which have been done really dealing with whether Jesus Christ existed as a historical figure or not, and then if He did exist, whether the claims that He made in the gospel accounts, what we call the synoptic gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, are actually realistic claims which could be substantiated empirically or logically or rationally. So Jesus Christ has been under investigation in a lot of scholars of history, like Dominic Crossan, like Bart Ehrman, etc., have really done various publications against the historicity of Jesus Christ. Well, Bart Ehrman, for example, believes that Jesus Christ actually existed historically, but he doesn't believe that some of the things said about Him, such as He walked on the sea, He opened the eyes of the blind, He healed the sick, He raised the dead, He casted out demons, etc. He doesn't really believe in all of that. Somebody like Richard Carrier, who is also against this whole Jesus movement, published a book on the ahistoricity of Jesus Christ. He does not believe that Jesus Christ actually existed. He tried to use Bayesian statistics to compute the probability that Jesus Christ existed as a historical figure. And he concluded that the probability is very low, which means that it is very unlikely that Jesus Christ existed. But he is a bit smart to add that, well, even if Jesus did exist, we don't have much information, about Him to ascertain His true identity. So indeed, Jesus is an investigation. All over YouTube today, there are various channels that people have created, just to investigate this issue about Jesus and His identity. That is to say, who is Jesus? Is He the Son of God? Is He God Himself incarnate? Is He the Jewish Messiah? Who at all is Jesus Christ of Nazareth? So indeed, Jesus Christ is an investigation, and I think that it's very important for us to also really and carefully go into this matter, because if, for example, Jesus Christ is who He claimed to be in the gospel accounts, and not believing in Him is associated with some of the implications revealed in the biblical accounts, then it means that all those who don't believe in Him are in trouble. But if Jesus did not exist historically, or He existed but is not really who He claimed to be, then I think that the masses of people who have believed in this Jesus and committed acts even in His name, like in the days of the Inquisition, where Christians killed other people who did not even believe in Jesus. I mean, a lot of dangerous atrocities have been committed in the name of Christianity and then religion as a whole. So if, for example, Jesus Christ is not the one who sanctioned these followers to be acting that way, and or probably Jesus did not even exist at all, then it means that we have a very serious problem, because then we have to really look at various kinds of movements that have emerged, and those which might arise in the future, who might be claiming that Jesus or God spoke to them to do ABCD, so that we can actually prevent such atrocities which have already occurred in history. And so I think that Jesus Christ is under investigation, and the main reasons why many people are investigating him is because they think that there are inconsistencies in the biblical accounts. Some don't find strong historical underpinning to support the existence of Jesus. There are also a few in the scholarship who affirm that Jesus Christ existed as a historical figure, but they cannot speak with much authority with regards to the authenticity of his claims, especially the ones revealed in the gospel accounts. So I think that is what I would say to your question.